It all started in the upper reaches of Glenlivet. Its remoteness allowed smugglers to run their stills slowly to produce a legendary smooth whiskey. It was demanded by King George IV, who'd heard of an illicit dram so smooth he had to taste it himself. It took a gritty, single-minded Speyside farmer called George Smith to have the courage to set up a distillery to capture its character. It was defended on more than one occasion. It quickly gained a reputation as the first smooth whiskey and was written about by Charles Dickens. It seemed there was no stopping George's irrepressible spirit once the railway opened. Its legacy passed to his son, John Gordon Smith, and it lived on. It was copied by so many distillers far and wide. It took 8 years of legal wrangling, but John prevailed. It was agreed it would be called the Glenlivet. It was threatened by fire, but John turned disaster into opportunity, installing telephone and electricity lines during rebuilding. It all went quiet as production stopped during the war. It was taken on by Captain Bill Smith Grant, a fearless man who was awarded the Military Cross. It became one of the first single malts in America after Prohibition. It was going great guns until war broke out anew. It got back on track when the US Pullman Company telegrammed for a complete reorder of miniatures. And it lived on. Its popularity continued to spread thanks to the jet set. It celebrated its 150th anniversary when things were really on the up. Its distillery expansion opening was overseen by the present-day master distiller, Alan Winchester. It has starred in many films and TV series and is served in bars in the 4 corners of the world. It returned to the simple appreciation of quality ingredients with Nadura. It's a dram Alan Winchester thinks George Smith would have approved of. It's the single malt that started it all, and on it lives.